Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Supreme Kai / Kabito unit that actually does have an active skill transformation that you could do at any point, and they could transform into Kabito Kai. Now this is a very good idea for a unit, definitely something that is nice for like Patara, right? Because now Patara just has one extra unit, and they still could do a standalone Kabito Kai who could be solid in the future as well, right? So things like that are very good. Now, I actually did not rainbow Supreme Kai and Kabito on my main account. If you guys saw, I actually had God level luck on Ultimate Gohan, rainbowing him in under 2,000 stones. There's only a handful of like exclusive units I've ever rainbowed that quickly. Tech Hit, Int LR Vegito, and then Ultimate Gohan. I think that's pretty much it. I'd have to go back and like really look. What's good, Tech Hit is kind of like but the LR Int Vegito and then Tech Ultimate Gohan are, you know, at the time they were like pretty much damn near the best units in the game. So that was good luck there. Now I only have 3 copies of this unit, and I'm actually not gonna go back in the banner. It's like, you know, I've done a lot of summoning. Listen, it's money saving season for your boy right now, because Download Celebration is coming, and that's gonna have 3 summonable LRs. So the chances are it could be brutal. Like, imagine if what happened to Goku and Vegeta happens on one of those 3 LRs during the Download Celebration. Like, just brutal, right? All right, now, because we're, you know, on the private server, right, I'm not going to be able to rainbow them. Or I can rainbow them, but I'm just not going to, right? Because here's the thing. I'm going to pull... Okay. I'm recording this on August 1st right now. The Supreme Kai and Kabito showcase. It's August 1st. By October 1st, I'll have them rainbow. Like, there's just... I'm sure I will. It's very, very likely I will. I figure there's no rush. Although, this is a very fun unit, right? Okay, so here's the Kabito Kai version. Again, we're on the private server, so, you know, I could just rock both of them at the same... Like we could kind of take a look at both of them on the same... At the same time, right? Now, he should have full level 10 links, which is perfect. You know, so this is a level 10 link showcase, which is going to be really, really nice. So this guy greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn and seals. And it is realistic having this guy on turn 1, by the way. You could become Kabito Kai at any time. So let me see here. So, okay. So, his defense goes up by 50% when he super attacks. So he's going to be at like 225k defense. Enough, by the way, to take double digits from Int UI Goku. So, there we go. He gets 3 key 150% attack and defense at the start of turn. All enemies get their attack and defense lowered. Then he stuns the attack enemy for 2 turns, once only. That's a guaranteed stun. And then recovers 10% HP at the end of turn. I like that. I like recovering at the end of turn. Like, I like some units recovering at the end of turn, and some units recovering at the start of turn. I think that's very good. Because then, you know, you could have like a mishmash of like healers, you know, so that way, boom, you heal at the start, you heal at the end. I think that works really, really good. So we'll see what attack stat he bumps up right here. But he's a very, very... like, nice unit, right? 2.14, very good, with 200k defense. He's lowering enemy attack, and then he has this guaranteed stun for 2 turns. Now, the thing about this stun, again, I believe Tech Raditz has this same type of stun, which lasts for 1 turn, right? And the thing about Tech Raditz's stun, see, there we go. Turn 1 for Supreme Kai and Kabito. We could, if we choose, activate their ability right now. Now, the thing about Raditz, I believe Raditz has a 100% chance to stun for 1 turn if he's fighting multiple enemies. Let me just quickly fact check that, but I believe that's what that is. Yeah, it stuns the attacked enemy and reduces damage received by 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. That lasts for 1 turn. Now, Kabito Kai lasts for 2 turns. That's why it's so good. Right, because you have a 100% stun, and it just, boom, you hit them, they're stunned for 2 turns. Like, it's just godly good. All right, so we have God Topo here. Let's take a look at what they're... All right, so they're at 113k, not quite as high, but still decent. So they greatly raise defense for 1 turn, so they're raising their defense by 50%. They have a high chance of stunning, 120% attack and defense. They lower the attack enemy's attack by 30% for 2 turns. Jesus, that's good. Then they have a 50% chance of dodging, and they recover 10% HP. They're so good. They do so much. Like, their defense is, like, close to 200k. They have a 50% chance to stun. 50% chance to dodge, they lower enemy attack by 30%, and they're recovering HP. Like, they're just insane. Like, it's just, they're an insane unit. Like, they're so crazy. Yeah, 50% chance to stun and 50% chance to dodge. Like, it's like, you know, what? I don't want to go, what were they thinking? But it's like, oh my goodness, that they were like, yeah, whatever. Kabito Kai, what? It's like, because I compare, like, okay, so this Kabito Kai is like, just insane, right? And I compare him to, like, I don't know, like that Tech Trunks that came out of Future Gohan. I mean, granted, that's almost a year ago now, but, like, that Tech Trunks was, like, fodder. Like, it's like, hey, it's okay. Whereas this Kabito and Supreme Kai, like, they're just, like, godly amazing. It's like, what the hell? Why are they so good? And it's like, you know, I don't know that Realm of Gods needed... Do you guys think Realm of Gods needed a buff? Be honest. You guys think Realm of Gods needed that buff? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they did. Alright, here, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to put Kabito and Supreme Kai in front of this Raditz right here, because we at least want to show off their dodging. Okay, this is level 10 Link Showcase. Ooh, they share a lot of links with Whis. That's nice. Again, I am probably legitimately going to look into learning Japanese pretty soon. Now, like, this link system update, it's like, that's enough. Enough is enough. I need to be able to know what I'm looking at here. That would make a lot of this a lot easier. So I might start looking into, like, trying to learn some Japanese here pretty soon. At least being able to, like, read the links would, I think, be very, very helpful. Alright, so look at this, the damage they're doing. Double supering gives them the 50% defensive raise twice for the turn. And they've got the high chance of stunning. So, of course, you go full additional. This is a full additional unit for sure. Another int unit that you want to go full additional, along with LR God Goku off the top of my head, int Gotenks. Let me pull up the int units and let me see. What's another int type unit you want to go additional for? Oh, int Gogeta, of course, is an additional unit. 100% absolutely he is. Let me see. Who else? Maybe int Ultimate Gohan, but I mean, he doesn't. Who cares, right? Who gives a shit? I don't know. I mean, we pulled a couple out, right? So that's good enough. But all right, 1.78 by Kabito Kai. I think I'm probably gonna go ahead and fuse with the other one now, because we definitely want to make sure to get the animation here in the video. I think that's very important. Again, I love that you could choose. See, it's good that you can choose if you want to transform with them or not. That is really, really good. Because basically what you're losing the dodge that they have, but then you get that guaranteed stun for 2 turns. So it's so good for Super Battle Road, right? Because turn 1 in Super Battle Road, you're probably not going to want to transform with them, fuse. But then you get to turn 2, like their second turn, so it'd be like, you know, turn 3 or whatever. At that point, yeah, you might want to do it, get that guaranteed stun while the enemy doesn't have much health left. Like, it just makes a lot of sense to me. I love that they gave this man a card, by the way, right now. This is so good, so good, so good. More buffs for the Buu Saga, which, I mean, the Buu Saga at this point is, like, far and away the fattest of all these sagas. I mean, I actually would prefer, a lot of people aren't going to like to hear this, but I've said this many times, I would prefer if they split up movie heroes and Buu Saga. There's, like, okay, the family Kamehameha units, I don't think should be on the Majin Buu Saga team, right? And, like, that Android 18, you know, the Bio Broly, Goten, and Trunks, they should be placed on movie heroes alone and not on the Buu Saga, I think. Like, and then just make, like, different versions of Goten and Android 18 and stuff like that specifically for the Buu Saga. That's all they need to do. And, like, you know, like the Angel Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and all the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus kind of, like, split them up properly. Because the way I see it, like, you're either in a movie or you're in the Buu Saga, one of the two, right? Like, you know, like, it's like one of the, like a character is not going to be in the Planet Namek Saga and then also be in the Cell Saga, right? It doesn't make sense. So, like, I would like that. But then again, I also would like AGL Blue Kaioken Goku, his name to be changed, and Kaioken added to his name. Those are small things I would like for consistency's sake. That Dokkan is probably not going to do, right? At this point, they have never they've never changed a character's name after release. So, I mean, never say never. They could do it. You're right. You know, like, they never changed. They never added a character to categories until they added a character to categories, right? Like, eventually it could happen. Let me see what Kabito Kai's defense is right here. 181k. So that goes up by 50% after he super attacks. Okay. So he's going to be at, what, 270k defense? It's pretty good. It's pretty good with some of the other abilities he's got. Like, he is no slouch. And then, of course, we got God Topo here. God Topo, ridiculous. One of the best EZAs in the game. Free. I actually need to start leveling up his links on my account. The link level up system is amazing. One of the best things Dokkan has ever done. But listen, I have, like, the frustration. You know what it is? I mean, please, people tell me if this is happening to you as well. Fierce Battle, link level 9 is just like, it's the most annoying shit. Fierce Battle just doesn't go to level 10. I do have LR Goku Black at level 10 Fierce Battle, but, like, Fierce Battle just doesn't go to 10. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, like, I've used, like, 10 stamina bars for Broly, Chile, and Lemo, and, like, I don't have, their Fierce Battle is level 9. Every other link is 10, Fierce Battle is just stuck at 9 for, like, 10 stamina bars. So, you know, that's fun, but it's not actually fun. Like, I do wish, I'm sure they might maybe add stuff like a special stage with better chances to raise link levels or something like that. That could be good. Maybe an item, like a very rare item you could get, like kind of like the meat stamina item or something like that. I think stuff like that could be very, very good. But, you know, we'll see if they ever would decide to do that. You know, because, again, they don't, like, this system is clearly designed so that you're not link level 10 every unit, like, instantly, right? They're like, okay, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. This system is going to be here forever. There's 1,000 characters. Get to grinding, asshole, because you got a lot of work to do, right? But all right, I feel like we looked at him pretty good. Kabito Kai is a very strong unit. I do really badly want to rainbow this guy, but I'm going to play it smart because, again, 3 LR banners in the download celebration, plus there's a double rates banner coming up in 2 weeks I might be summoning on. If there's new units, I don't know. So, I mean, with the potential of 4 LR banners in 2 months, you know, one of those banners is going to take me 7,000 plus to rainbow the LR. Maybe even all 3, right? So, my chances are very high of getting the 2 Kabito, like the 2 Kabito Kais that I need, right? Like this unit right here, chances are very high I will get the other 2 during the download celebration. It's what always happens, right? Like, look at Deborah. I walked away without Deborah rainbowed from the Majin Vegeta banner, and then I rainbowed Deborah literally, like, 3 weeks later during the 5th anniversary. Like, that's the way it happens. Like, it's smart for me to walk away. If I didn't have Gohan rainbowed, obviously I keep going until he's rainbowed, because it's different for the exclusives. You know, we're talking Gohan might not return until March or something like that, right? So, but, all right. I was very impressed. They are amazing. This is why Realm of Gods is the best category in the game for free. I mean, absolutely. You know, because it's like, listen, Kamehameha is great, but they decided not to give Kamehameha to Ultimate Gohan. I mean, he would have been great on that team. And then, of course, there's multiple Realm of Gods buffs during this celebration. So, I mean, Realm of Gods, it's just top to bottom. You have, like, Kabito Kai, Whis, Vados, Supremo Pi of Time, God Topo. Like, are you kidding me? Those are just, like, the support defensive units, and Goasu and Zamasu. On top of, like, the Blue Fusions and LR UI Goku and LR Rose and Physical Vegito Blue, like, Realm of Gods is #1. Like, stop. Just stop. Just stop. It's fun. Thanks guys for watching, though. Catch y'all next time.